I miss Japan. But more specifically, this. Wait. This. Why was the previous slide there? But since my broke ass can't afford to eat out at overpriced Japanese restaurants, I thought a genius idea would be to just make it. Yes, thank you so much. I'll be creating authentic Japanese dishes for 24 hours, breakfast, lunch, dinner, and dessert, where I judge each dish on a Qatari scale out of 5, and I ask my mom for approval for each dish I make. As someone who's Japanese, I want to maintain my culture and share it out because I don't want to lose my background. And most importantly, Japanese food is not worthy. This is episode 3 of Out of Comfort, where I challenge to seek for discomfort. More info on the top right. But first, we need to get groceries. That's better. Alright, let's make a Japanese breakfast. So we're gonna make miso soup with rice, tamagoyaki, which is just an egg roll. Today we're gonna add tofu, and we're also gonna add wakame, which is like Japanese seaweed, and add a couple of shiitake mushrooms too. This is the dashi, it's just a condensed form. And I'm gonna add 1.5 because there's my mom, my younger brother, and I. We're just gonna lower the heat because you don't want to boil any of this. We're just gonna have a little taste now because the chef has to always taste this food, right? Okay, it's lighter than I thought, so I'm gonna have to put more miso. We're gonna add the tofu now and all the other stuff and just let it mix through. Softly. Very next thing, wakame. Look at that. Oh yeah. I'm gonna add the shiitake mushrooms now. I'm just gonna cut them into small bits. For this next one, we're gonna make tamagoyaki. So we're gonna use 3 eggs, scallions, soy sauce, and sugar, and with dashi too. We're using a rectangular, fry pan for the omelette, just because it's easier to flip and maintain that shape, because it's just essentially layers of egg. Just sprayed it with a bit of neutral oil, let it wait for it to get warmer. So we're gonna apply just a thin layer. Okay, that was a fail. A bit too strong, so we're gonna reduce the heat and do it again. Just add another layer on top. Okay, that was just the last layer. It's not looking how I expected it, but looks can be deceiving, okay? It can actually taste good, okay? I may not be an aesthetic cooking chef, but I'm a functional chef. Alright, the egg roll and the miso soup is done along with the rice, so we're gonna prepare it now just for meal 1. And I present to you breakfast in Japan. Okay, he's gonna have a taste test. I'll blur out your face, don't worry.
Oh, I don't mind.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Well, you look horrible.
Wow. That's not bad. That tastes like mom's.
So you try the tamagoyaki. Good?
No, that's sweet.
Got him! Alrighty, it is now 11 AM now, so we gotta make okonomiyaki. Oh, that sounded so white. Okonomiyaki. I butchered that before, but it's Japanese pizza. Firstly, big bowl, flour, scale, salt, sugar, baking powder. Now, some of you may be wondering, why are you doing this cooking challenge? Don't you just cook for your housemates every week anyway? Well, yes, I do cook for my housemates. I don't cook Japanese food for them, just Western, whitewashed, hopeless. I just feel lazy or unmotivated to cook Japanese food during the week. And so that's why I decided to do this, where I forced myself to make Japanese food for 24 hours. Breakfast was okay. I'll ask mom at the end for all her opinions, so you stay tuned for that. Also, I don't necessarily know how to cook all the Japanese food because I haven't been taught, so I'm kind of teaching myself here. So that's why I'm cooking Japanese food. Now we're gonna mix all together. I'm gonna get my trusty old metal spoon. Alright, now that's chilled, we're just gonna let that sit for an hour. In the meantime, we're gonna cut the cabbage and any kind of meat that I want to include with it. So, let's get it. Okay, that was the last batch of the cabbage. I'll show you how much that actually is. There's a crap ton of cabbage. And just forget about the mess. Look at all those lettuce. I'll need to clean it up. Now, things are gonna get messy from here, so let's change this look up a bit. Oh yeah. Now we're gonna use 6 to 8 eggs depending on how it looks. Yes, I know there's a lot of eggs we have to use, but it's relatively easy. You just need a lot of these things. One handle. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. We're just gonna add one more and we'll just mix it and see how it looks. Also, why is bro arched like a rainbow? Hello? Alright, now the best part. You know what else we need? More lettuce. What? Where's my spoon? Oh, what the hell? Do you know what we still need? That's right, it's lettuce. Alrighty, I'm just gonna mix this through now. There's a lot of lettuce. Editor Kotari, it's cabbage. Do you know what else we need more? No, we don't need any more. We're ready to cook actually. Let's turn the heat up and let's get chefing. This is our big ass batter of okonomiyaki. And for our meat, I'm just gonna add bacon, but you can literally add anything and that's what's good. So now we're just gonna add everything else to make it perfected. The mayo didn't go to plan. It kind of looks like droplets of poo. I present you meal number 2. Taste test. Is it good? Very bussin'. Say it louder. Say it louder.
It's very bussin'.
Oh yeah. Say it again. Say it again. I'm still in the middle of cooking, but I couldn't resist to take a bite, so I'm gonna taste what I made. Cheers. Takes me back to Japan. Oh, so good. I'm not biased, I swear. This has been the most amount of cooking I've done forever, but anything to get better at cooking, am I right? Mind you, I'm 20, okay, so I'm not like a full adult yet. Well, not a teenager anymore though. How the fuck does my mom do this every single day? Like, I lose my shit. Yeah, I'm cooking a lot today, but this is just one day. Imagine you have to do this for 365 days. Anyway, enough talking and let's get chefing. Man, I just want a snack right now. Wait, this challenge is still going. I have to make something. I have an idea. One-hander. Okay, that was a failed attempt. Alright, I'm gonna pop these sea urchins in the fridge now, so... Alright, it is time to make dinner. Last meal, because the cookies are still in the fridge. Or the sea urchins. Whatever you want to call them. Just a little update on these green cucumber looking things. They smell so good. You can really smell the matcha, which I love. We're now gonna do the gyoza. Gyoza. I don't know why, when I speak in English, I just feel like I have to pronounce it in an English way. But... Ah! Almost fell. In comes the messy cabbage. I swear I can't ever cut cabbage without making a mess. But that's okay. Also, I think what's gonna happen is since the cookies are still in the fridge and I'm still making this, that means I'm gonna have to cook both of them all at once because I don't want to cook after dinner. I just want to finish it all together. This is exactly like running a kitchen, what the hell? I have to do cookies and doing gyoza all at once. So fingers crossed I'll be fine. The stress levels will go through the roof, but we're gonna pull through. It's easy. This is such a easy challenge compared to all my other ones at least, because this is just all in one day and it's kind of normal for most people. Gotta love garlic. Gotta love that stinky breath. Okay, what I might actually do now is I'm gonna cut the cookies into pieces, put them in the oven, and then while it's cooking, I'm gonna make the gyoza like with the wrappers and just start forming the gyoza shape and then get ready to cook. But normally when I do make gyoza, I just help out making the gyoza, like the wrappers and putting in the filling and stuff. But today, I'm gonna do it by myself. So it's easy, right? Solo, wipeout, squad, yeah. We'll do a little switcheroo. I'm gonna cut these up and put this in the fridge in the meantime. I just preheated the oven. Why do they look like turds? They're stuck onto it. 2 turds. Okay, mom just told me that there was like old cookie cutters that we have that I used to have for my childhood, and like this has unlocked a new memory. Like if you know Shimajiro, oh my god, please. We're gonna have all these like cute cutters, so we're gonna use it for our second batch. It was only until I put the first one and she's like, oh, there's some cookie cutters that we still have. And I'm like, let's do it. Let's make it look cute. Look how cute these are. We're just gonna do that for all of them. It'll be so cute. It's like making cookies for your kids, so future kids, get prepared. I'm gonna chef it up for you guys. Look how cute this one is. This one's for you guys, because I love you guys. Alright, perfect timing. First batch is done. They look amazing, and I finished all the shape cutters ones, so we're just gonna cool off the first batch, chuck it in, and then we'll start on the gyoza. Little snack break. That's so good. It's like butter cookies but with matcha. Alright, now that the last batch is in, we're gonna wrap the gyozas. Alright, post-chef Coda speaking here. I fully underestimated how long the wrapping process would take. Oh, and I forgot. And I present to you the desserts. Simultaneously, these are all the wrappers all done, ready to cook. First batch is in for the gyoza. Hopefully it turns out well. Alright guys, I present to you meal for final last one, gyoza. Alright, time for my bro's reaction. Is it good though?
Yes.
Yes! I'm done. That was the last batch. Oh my gosh, I did it. This calls for a celebration dance. Hit it, DJ. Let's go. Right, now the moment you've been waiting for, the adjudication. Okay, so now my mom has given me the results and her judgment of my food for each of the meals. But wait, there's someone else here. There's an intruder. Well, since he's here, he might as well adjudicate my work too. So let's see what he thinks too. We're gonna start with breakfast. 3, 2, 1.
4 out of 5.
4 stars out of 5, not bad. Next one, lunch.
Oh, lunch.
3, 2, 1. 4 out of 5 again. Wait, what? It's 4.4. 4.4 out of 5, I'll take that any day of the week for okonomiyaki. Last but not least, no, there's still more, sorry. We got dinner, which is gyoza.
Pretty busted. Alright, ready?
3, 2, 1.
That says 4.7, by the way, if you can't read.
That is crazy good. I'm taking that. 4.7, that's gotta be top. But the biggest thing is whether he has a sweet tooth, because then that will determine if the desserts will take on top. So, last but not least, desserts.
Okay,
3, 2, 1.
4.6.
4.6, let's go.
I gotta admit, I don't really like matcha, but that was pretty good though.
Yeah.
That's what we like. Thank you for participating, bro.
I like it, Kaji.
Alright, adios, senor.
Alright, finally, let's look at mum's results that she wrote in. So for breakfast, she gave me a 4 out of 5 stars. Lunch, 4.5. Dinner, 4.5. And desserts, a 5 out of 5. All the results are quite similar, so that's pretty credible to me. There you go, guys. I guess I'm not a bad cook after all. This challenge wasn't ever just about cooking. This was an appreciation to all the mums and dads of the world, especially my mom.
I love you, Mom. If there's one thing I want you to do after this video, hug your parents and say thank you. Now, it's your time to cook. As time passes, your parents aren't as strong and young as you remember. So do them a favor today and cook anything. Even if you may burn the house down, at least you made the effort to burn the house in the first place. Thank you for all the support. I'll see you in the next one. じゃあね!